Yeah, but I've seen him. Do you feel you and just grew different ways and grew apart? It seems like you guys aren't as close as once before. We used to be making music together. I'm I don't know, at the end of the day, I'm still waiting on, you know, on him, it's just,
You must buy this.
it's a timing game. It's all about timing. I think Red and I was very good business partners. I think that we did a lot of things. I think we succeeded a lot of things. I won't sit here and lie like we didn't make a lot of mistakes together, but I feel like we did a lot of W's together at the end of the day. And I think we got to put our ego and pride to the side, and we got to be respectful to each other and have that brotherly bond, and get to work and be business partners, but be brothers at first, and love each other to the max. But as of right now, that's not what it is. Like I said, it's a timing game. Still waiting on him. At the end of the day, we both did our big one. But it seems like, yeah,
Would you pay me five?
you're right. Like we grew apart, but you know, never know. There's been times where we've been separated, not for this long, but we'll see what happens. I just could wish the best and hope the best for him, and that's pretty much it. And that's all.
Stop.
Not a question, but I pray your brother he soon for things to calm down and iron out for you on the cut. Yeah, we're just in the midst of, like of the freshness of everything that is happening. Like, I won't sit here and lie, my life is not all positive. There's negative things. I wake up sometimes and, there's knocks on the door, and it's just like negativity, and it is what it is at the end of the day. But like, I don't let it get to me. I'm self-driven. I'm self-motivated. At the end of the day, that's what it is. And like I said last night, I can only wish the best for, my own bro, and I could only hope for the best for him. If you can't see what's real, then I don't know. If you can't see what's fake, then I don't know. I keep it real, and that's why I upset a lot of people, because I keep it 100. I keep it real with everybody. I'm a very honest person. I'm a very truthful person. I'm very transparent. Yes, I could ignore a lot of questions. I could not answer things. I could be sidetracked sometimes. I could not want to answer some questions, but that doesn't make me a liar. That doesn't make me a dishonest person. At the end of the day, I'm focused on positivity and positivity only, and bettering myself. And if you're not on the same lane as me, then I really don't want nobody around me. So, like I was stating, I want nothing but the best for everyone, my bro, everybody. Like, at the end of the day, if anyone ever came up to me, and you guys know what I'm talking about, if anyone ever came up to me and needed help, and had something like that they were really falling on, or something like really big, like trouble, whatever, I helped. So you can't tell what's real, then I don't know. I'm being watched all the time, so if I'm not making sense in my sentences, then okay, that's fine. But I'm very honest. I subliminally say things. I kind of talk in codes. If you understand, you know. That's it. No, I don't really speak about what my source of income is, but yes, I'm not gonna sit here and lie and act like the personalized videos that I do, that I don't do a lot of them daily. I do a lot of them daily. Yes, correct. And it's does me pretty well, but no, it's not my main. I'm on here and it does pretty good. And what's it called? I'm a very smart individual when it comes to marketing, and I have my eggs in different baskets. And as I got older and wiser, I learned to not explain or tell anyone like where and when what I get and how do I get it and what's going on. But you see how I'm living. I'm still living the same way. I'm still living good. I'm still doing my thing. I'm still, doing great. And, I don't even want to tell you my bills go up to $20K a month. So, like, I'm not much of a flexer anymore because flexing doesn't get you nowhere. I could
Bet 20.
if I wanted to, but I don't do that. I became more of a man. I became more mature. I realized what's more important, which is family. And to be honest with you, I have a bright future. I have a lot going on for myself, and I'm pretty proud of myself. So I pat myself in the back a lot because, to be honest, not everyone's always there to cheer for you, even when you're doing good. Sometimes you gotta keep the lion roar silent, and you just gotta keep on going. Stay low key, stay out the way, and start do your thing, and that's how I like it. I say I'm doing pretty good, and I don't really like to talk about that. So to answer your question, it's yes. Is it pretty good?
أنا مرعوبة بصحى مرعوبة يعني
100%, but no, it's not. I can tell you two are amazing parents to that little prince. There's nothing wrong with his life, and that's exactly what we have been stating. When we were going through the NICU process, we were trying to get to the bottom of everything, especially me. I was very curious.
If you're a guy and you're dealing with acne, trust me, I know how.
Kayla was just very nurturing and very there. My fiance, she was just there. But I was trying to figure out what's going on. Why is this happening? All this. I was just a curious person, right? Curiosity gets everything. There was nothing found. There was nothing there, which I kind of wanted something to be there because I wanted to know what it was, and I wanted it to be treated, but unfortunately there wasn't nothing. But fortunately there wasn't nothing. So it works in both ways. So which I want to say is a good thing. So I'm not worried about it. At the end of the day, he is super cute. He is super beautiful. He is the cutest little prince ever. And I love him so much, and I can't complain how much I love him. He is amazing. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm sorry, I'm just talking, and I'm tired, super tired. I'm exhausted and tired, so